Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm at Rob Jagger's BLM campground near Capitan. And guess what I ran into? I ran into somebody that's camping in a Prius. And I did that on and off for 5 years. And this young lady is doing it with her daughter in a Prius. Guys, eat your hearts out. But anyway, let me introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is Aberdeen.
Aberdeen and Jessica. And how long have y'all been on the road?
About 10 days now, 11 days. This is 11 days.
And y'all haven't killed each other.
Nope. We've taken walks, though.
Oh, you've taken some long walks, I hear that. Well, yeah, let's look at your setup here. This is a 2011 Toyota Prius hybrid, of course, that runs on gas and electric. And look at the bed, isn't that pretty? See, you got to give women credit. Men are not nearly as colorful. See, that's even color coordinated. I like that.
Yes, we want a color. We want color and fun, something we wanted to live in while we're out on the road and enjoy.
Yeah.
And not be like uptight about everything. So.
Right. So, and you've been on the road for how many days now?
10. This is day 11.
11th day. And how many days do you plan to be on the road?
Over a year.
Oh, you're going to go for it?
Yeah, we want to do it.
Oh, bully. Okay. So the daughter just got out of high school, right?
Yep, she just graduated.
Okay.
We've been planning this for about 2 years now.
Okay, well, good for you. Well, I'm not going to show your stuff yet. Yeah,
you can come around and see the back.
Sure, let's do that. Okay. Well, you got it all. What they did, you took the seats out, right?
Yep.
The back seats. The back seats came out, and then you put a plywood board down.
Yep, 2 plywood boards, one for her side and one for mine.
Okay.
You can't really see
well, that's all right. You don't mess anything up. We'll just take your word for it. And so, have you been sleeping well?
It's very comfortable, and you would think between the two of us there wouldn't be enough room.
Yeah.
But plenty of room. There's about this much between us.
Great.
We don't touch each other at night, which is fantastic because I'm a hot sleeper.
And y'all are still friends, right?
And we're still friends.
What are some of the upsides that you really enjoy?
Getting to spend the time together, pretty much. Getting actual outdoor time.
Yeah.
Because we've been stuck in a city, and with the COVID going on.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
We've been isolated, so this is like the first time we've been out in nature in a long time.
All right, now, where were you before you came here?
San Antonio, Texas.
So you came from San Antonio straight here?
Yep.
Okay, so you knew you were coming to Rob Jagger's?
Actually, no. We were just driving, and we happened to drive through Smokey the Bear, and I'm a huge Smokey the Bear fan.
Right.
So we were like, well, we're going to stay here for a while.
Good for you. Good for you. So what kind of mileage are you getting, you think?
Oh, I'm getting between city and it's 43.7.
All right. Now we'll look at how you got it set. Okay, this is the bed, and then you've got the thing up here on top, which has
wrapping paper.
Oh, you definitely need wrapping paper when you're camping. There's no doubt.
Wrapping paper is a must on the road.
Absolutely. I'm surprised I didn't take some. Why in the hell do you have wrapping paper?
Because we were going to actually cut out the window pieces, and we needed like a big piece of paper to shape the window. Because
I hear you.
And then we were like, and it's not so bad with these coverings on.
No, it's great. That's all you need, really. And of course, you got some reflectics there.
Yeah, we were going to cut that to the window shapes.
Well, yeah, but again, just kind of make do as you go. And I think you'll find, it'll all work out. Give yourself a month, and you'll be a whole new thing. Now, that's just part of the stuff, guys. Up here, I'm going to show you the rest of it now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what they've taken out of their car. And one of the things that they admit is that they have too much stuff. And but a month from now, that pile will be down to a third of that, probably, or less.
Really hoping, because I can't take much more of this crowded,
it drives you nuts.
Moving back and forth. It's not bad when we're on the road, because when we're sitting there, it's all in the back.
Yeah.
At night, when we're like, okay, now we have to move everything to the front.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing, of course, women want to, you want to dress something different every day. You want a different outfit, but nobody's going to see you. See what I mean? You're seeing different people all the time, so you can wear the same outfit for a week.
Well, and that's what we're finding. I'm wearing the same tops and the same bottoms, and then just changing out of them at night.
Yeah, and then as far as washing them, every now and then you hit a laundromat and throw a load in and keep going,
Yeah, that's what we need to do, is hit the laundromat now.
Well, they have one in Capitan.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a good one. It's okay. Well, I see you got the front window covered. You got some stuff on the dashboard. And
we have the inverter that's now it's charging our electric toothbrush.
Oh, you can't go without an electric toothbrush. I mean, there's no doubt.
And you need
no
it
doubt.
for the water pick at night, you know, like we do our water
Oh, you
pick.
got to do your water pick. Okay. Well, I can see right.
Dental hygiene.
Well, no, I hear you. Well, I can see right now that months from now, the water pick and a lot of other things are going to be changed.
I know.
You know.
I think we've used the water pick like 5 times because
Well,
it ends up being such a hassle.
well, here's the thing. You know, at some point, you're going to start asking yourself, "Do I really need this? You know, can I do this differently?" And when you start asking those questions, you're going to start stuff's going to start going. Okay, because you got a lot of stuff, but that's okay. You know, that's how you start out. You know, you start. I did the same thing in my Prius. I had it loaded. You know, and a month later, I didn't. You know.
We actually had 2 giant backpacks because we were going to do hiking.
Oh, I hear you.
And those got mailed away. And about a quarter of her clothes got mailed.
Okay, well, you're not through yet, are you?
No.
Well, you know, but again, you know, I don't know how many outfits you each have, but for women, I know that you have more than one. And, you know, you got more than one top, and everything's got to match, you know what I mean? You can't have, you know, something with something and not the right shoes and all that stuff. But all I can say is I hope y'all don't, I hope you stay friends.
Yeah.
Because it'll be stressful. Well, let's see, okay, upsides are, you know, it's economical, obviously.
It is.
Downsides, you got too much stuff.
Too much stuff. I'd say that's the only downside right now.
Yeah.
It's too much stuff and trying to figure out where to put stuff in the car
Right.
that we need more often to grab easier versus like stuff that we're not going to use very often. And like I brought like 10 rolls of toilet paper.
Oh, you
for
need
some
that. Yeah, sure.
reason. So we're storing that because I'm like, well, we can't just throw it away. Like,
No,
you know,
no, well,
so.
it'll go. It'll gradually go on its own.
And
Just
then after that, it'll be 1 or 2 rolls at a time.
yeah, because
instead
you
of-
know, and also you know, if there's a get somewhere where there's sort of a shortage of toilet paper and stuff, just use your imagination. You can go to a McDonald's and come out with some napkins. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, or you can go to, you know, somewhere and you can go to a gas station, even though that paper's coarse as hell. It's paper. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I've done a lot of crazy things, and yeah, pooing and peeing and stuff.
Go grab our tent, little. I
That's-
gotta show you this. This is for
okay.
women out here because I have to go to the bathroom, and when I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go.
Oh,
so
you're
we have to
telling me?
pull on the side of the road, and we don't have.
Oh, I had one of those, or similar. It pops up. It's a coil thing.
Yeah. Pop
Yeah.
it on up.
But the only problem I had, I could get it uncoiled. I couldn't get it coiled.
She has become the master.
Okay, here's the master showing us how to uncoil the coiling thing. This is the shower, the pooping room, and oh, dog! Yo! You just got eaten by the wolf wise.
Got it?
How about that, guys?
I have used this probably 20, 30 times on
Oh,
the side
that's
of the road.
perfect, isn't it? Huh? It's got a zipper. You go inside, and you got total
Yeah.
privacy.
If I'm just going number 1,
Yeah.
I have a little like
Yeah,
bowl with
we
a
got
lid.
it. Yeah.
Now, if I'm going number 2,
You got a bucket,
no, this is so much.
like a luggable loo thing.
Oh, this thing is gonna save any woman's life out on the road because
Okay.
I've seen some of the ones that they have,
Here comes one. Here it comes now.
and
Oh, it's got a foldable toilet.
it is because I'm a heavy woman. I can't have something that's gonna fall on.
No,
the
I hear
side
you.
of the road.
Yeah, you don't want to be rolling down the highway in that thing. Oh, bully. That thing's sturdy.
It is. It is so.
Where'd you get that?
I got this off of Amazon.
Amazon. What do you call it if somebody was looking for it? Just a toilet seat thing?
Yeah, it was just like a foldable toilet.
Foldable toilet. Yeah, that is sturdy.
So,
Yeah, that's great. How about that, ladies? You like that?
and then you just put the bag in and you
Yeah.
sit in there.
Yeah.
I've done that like three times.
Well, hell, you know, when you get out on the road and you're roughing it, then roughing it includes going to the
It
restroom.
really does. That was
Yeah.
one of my biggest worries because I didn't want to have to like worry between places, and I can't go in a bush.
No, I understand that. Hell, let me tell you what, off a tree limb doesn't work either. No, I've tried a lot of different things. And squatting down, I can squat down. I just can't get up. You know, they'll find me in that. There's that guy over in that squatting position. He's been like that for 2 days.
Yep, so
Yo.
this thing is just the best.
Yeah, well, that's your shower room too.
It is. We
Okay.
did showers in it yesterday.
Great.
We used the
Sprayer.
little sprayer, garden
Yep.
sprayer.
Yep.
And it went like it was a little awkward trying to figure out where everything went and stuff, but it went pretty good.
Yeah.
In between, we've been just like using baby wipes and stuff and cleaning.
Well, does that have a floor in it too?
No, we actually have the mat out
Okay,
there
that's
drying
great.
in the
Well,
sun.
that's even better that it's separate, because otherwise the water would just accumulate
Yep.
inside of that thing. So you put a mat in there, and then you just dry the mat out, and you're good to go.
Yep.
Yep. Well, what else can you do to your what other changes you think you'll be making?
Totally couldn't hear you because the car drove by.
Oh, I'm sorry. I say what other changes do you think you might be making to your layout here?
Well, the biggest change I think I'm going to need to do is actually build a wooden platform, because how we're doing it with the bins is not, I mean, it's like fine for sleeping and stuff, but getting stuff out of the bins is really frustrating
okay.
and annoying, because you have to fold the bed back, and that's part
No,
of
I
the bad part.
understand.
It's like sliding the wood and then getting the wood back up forward. So we want, I'm going to head up to my brother in Detroit.
Okay.
And he has some friends with some woodworking stuff, and we're gonna
Good for you.
do an actual build.
Well, if you're going to be on the road for a year, you make a friend of paper and pen or whatever you do to keep notes and stuff, because you'll be driving down the highway and you say, we could do this, this, or this, and and those ideas will slip away if you don't write them down.
Yep.
They will, and that could be a game you can play while you're driving down the highway. How can we make this better? I mean, how can we improve this? Because a little bit of stuff is really all you need. So is anybody you want to say hello to or whatever? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Hi, Jeremy. You're going to see this when I link you to it. He's watched some of your videos too.
Okay. You want to shout out to anybody?
No.
No shout outs.
I don't really have any.
Okay.
She's shy.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is your first name again is?
Jessica.
Jessica and?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Thank you very much for taking time to show me your setup, and I wish you the best of luck. You're going to be on the road for a year. You're just starting. Yeah. Okay. But the wrapping paper, I think, is the icing on the cake. I mean, that I would never have thought of. You know what I mean? That's one item that I never would have dreamed of.
That wrapping paper is important.
Oh, you got to have it. But anyway, guys, from Rob Jagger's campground near Capitan, New Mexico, Rusty 78609 saying, whenever you go camping in a Prius, guys, one of the things you don't need is a lot of stuff. So, yeah, having said that, guys, this is really neat. I love these people. So, adios, amigos. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye, bye, bye. Anything you want anytime, use the Amazon link. If you think about it, it doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And this is a negative world we live in. Turn the TV off. Turn the news off. You don't need that crap. You can't do anything about it anyway. So, anyway, guys, accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Adios. Bye-bye.